Hey guys, what's happening? And welcome back to the channel where we take awesome out of the box. My name is Jamie, and in this video, we're going to be talking about Huawei's newest budget phone for this year. I'm talking about the Huawei Y6 Pro 2019. Priced at 6,990 pesos, this phone promises to be an entry-level game changer, or at least that's what the marketing material they sent over to us says. But what exactly does this phone have to offer? Well, let's take it out of the box and find out. In terms of build quality and design, the Y6 Pro definitely hits all the markers of Huawei's signature look with their more recent releases. The body is made out of polycarbonate plastic with 2.5D curves to meet its rounded frame, making the ergonomics of this phone really good. Now, because of the material of choice, the phone is incredibly light and is actually one of the lightest phones that we've handled in a while. It weighs 150 grams, and while it feels really good in the hand, I sort of wish there was just a little bit more heft to it to make it seem more substantial. It'll also need the occasional wipe down because it does attract smears and smudges like crazy. As far as button and port layout goes, everything seems to be where it should be, with the right side housing the volume rocker and power button. You'll find the SIM tray slot on the left side. There's a 3.5mm headphone jack up on top. Lastly, on the bottom is where you'll find the micro USB port that's sandwiched by speaker grills. I should note, however, that only the right side actually houses a speaker, with the left one put there for symmetry's sake. On the back, you'll find the phone's single 13-megapixel rear camera with an aperture of f1.8, and it's equipped with face detection autofocus and an LED flash. The photo quality on the Y6 Pro is actually pretty good when the lighting is on the up and up, but as expected, the sharpness takes a hit when you're shooting in low light situations despite the aperture on the lens. We'll have to spend a bit more time with the Y6 to really give it a fair shake, but we are running a poll, so let us know what you guys think of the initial photos we've taken so far. We do have to note that the features on the camera have been pared down to the essentials, with none of the fancy bells and whistles that you usually find on Huawei devices above the 10K price bracket. Now, while we're on the topic of cameras, let's talk about its selfie shooter. You have an 8-megapixel front camera, and it's pretty much the same story when it comes to picture quality, and we have to advise you to keep to well-lit scenarios for your selfies. Exposure is a bit of a mixed bag as well, but again, we'll have to take the phone through its paces to see what the cameras can actually do. One thing you might have noticed is the lack of a fingerprint scanner on this device, but you do have access to facial recognition. It has a pretty good margin of error and is relatively quick, but we would be lying if we said we didn't miss having a fingerprint scanner instead. The chin on the phone definitely has room for one. The display on the Huawei Y6 Pro measures in at 6.09 inches and has a resolution of 1560 by 720, giving it a pixel density of 283 pixels per inch. Color reproduction on the display is great with good viewing angles, but we've been spoiled by full HD displays, so if you're used to that, you'll definitely miss having sharper picture quality. Under the hood of the Huawei Y6 Pro 2019 is a MediaTek 6761 quad-core processor. Yup, you heard that right, MediaTek, which might already have some of you running down to the comment section in protest. This is paired with 3GB of RAM and 32GB of storage, and it runs fairly well so far and posts pretty good benchmark scores given its price range. We've tried a bit of Mobile Legends on the Y6 as well at high settings, and the frame rates do seem rather smooth. It's something we'll have to test out further, so if you're looking to game on this device, stay tuned for our gaming review. The phone is juiced up by a 3020 mAh battery, and it should last you the whole day with moderate use, with the HD Plus display taking smaller sips, but we're guessing you'll still want to keep a power bank in your everyday carry just in case you need a bit of a top-up. Out of the box, the Y6 runs on Android Pie with EMUI on top of it, and so far we haven't experienced any hiccups on this device, but we'll report anything we find during our review process. While this is just our initial take on this device, we know it's up against some pretty tough competition. Heck, I'm pretty sure that some of you have already left Redmi Note 7 related comments down below, and honestly, we can't blame you guys. The competition in the sub 10K price bracket has certainly heated up in the past couple of months, so we're asking you to sit tight while we review this phone to see if it's actually worth spending your money on. Again, the Huawei Y6 Pro 2019 is priced at 6,990 pesos. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you like it, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that notification bell if you don't want to miss out on the next ones. If you have any questions, just leave them down below and I'll try to get to them as soon as I can. For all the latest tech news and gadget reviews, head to unbox.ph, plus follow us on Facebook and on Instagram. My name is Jamie, peace, God bless, and I'll see you guys next time.